darkness comes, gaze upon the ember light, you mesmerize, ashes falling from the sky, eternal gray, the flame of chaos never dies, it justifies, open wounds can never sky. Do you think you know who you are? When the darkness comes, then there's nowhere you can run. If the midnight strikes and you lose your only son. When the darkness comes, la 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 la, will you come undone? La 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 la, think you know someone till the darkness comes. When the darkness comes and there's nowhere you can run. If the midnight strikes and you lose your only son. When the darkness comes, la 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 la, will you come undone? La 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 la, think you know someone. Think you know someone. You think you know someone. Till the darkness comes.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Friday. Hope that you are all doing well. Welcome on in, Poi, Mio, Sky. Welcome on. Should be good to go. There. So if I remember correctly, we have a leveling queue to do today, oddly enough. Oh, welcome on in, Tenzin. You and Mio have the same purple, so I thought that was just Mio doing rave. But yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. Color blindness strikes again. One second. Okay. So, no here, there. And then go to the gold Saza as we are want to do. Okay. Let's see. Cactus pot broke. Purchase. Yes. Alright. 9. Oh! Oh my god, he's gaming? This is 1, 2, 3 also? Okay, I was about to say. No way. I thought it would be down the middle again. I was like, huh? What would this be? This would be... 7 and 4 is 11 plus 9, so that's a 20 exactly. I'll take it. That's a safe bet. I'll take a safe bet every day of the week. Oh my god, why are you going so crazy? So 9 and 8, this is 22, so that's bad. Alright, 1, 2, 3 me. You scumbag. What was the right answer here? 108. Down the right hand side where I didn't even look at anything. Yep, down the right hand side was the only thing that was good. Wow. Usually there's like 2 lines that are good. Okie dokie then. I'll be in the gold saucer. Who all would like to come with me on a leveling trip? Healer would obviously be greatly appreciated, however, not 100% needed. 1 second. Boy and Mio. Okay, let's get y'all in here. Friend list. On. Do the thing. On. Nope. Okay. I cannot click on people anymore. Mio. Oh, there it goes. Mio. Invite to party. I should. Row in here. Yep. Invite to party. Alright. You are both healer currently. So I might have to swap out. Who's who, who's what. Alright, so we got that and that. I think that'll be it. No one else has said they're coming along, so let's go ahead and I will pop a mullet. And then we will go ahead and queue up for leveling. In before it's whatchamacallit. Sorry about that. I am working on something and it is extremely spicy, so I'm hoping it does not actually show up on stream, but there's something I was trying to get done here and for some reason it won't freaking work. Or what I try. Oh, there we go. Burping again? I've never erped in this game. What do you mean? Yeah. Allah had visited. Oh, Dejmol. I like some Dejmol here. Yeah. For sure, fine. Fine thing. A fine thing. Wait, what do I even get here? I don't even get the whatchamacallit here. Tinga Goken. Tinga Goken. Not even a third sticker. Yeah, that's the thing I was trying to say. I think it's going to hurt us pretty bad, but our Serapher says it's fine. Yeah, I stayed back, so now if I take a hit, it's fine, because I'm even. Boy has to do a whatchamacallit anyways. Good. Fine. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Oh, hey, this dude's gonna get his shit kicked in. I'll tell you that right now. I will literally Higabana you. Bang! I don't know what my strongest damage single target thing is. Question mark, I wasn't even paying attention. Want a Markiplier? Very amphibian Markiplier today. We need a tank to take those. Take a Goken. The multiplier. Impy. Impy. Oh, Impy. Higabana. Is Higabana just like my strongest thing? What does it do? It only does 200. How does Tinga Goken do? What is my strongest thing at level 46? The server wasn't built to be on this level, so I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Oh, 1 second for Poi? Okay. Oh, nope. They fought anyways. It was not them. Wait, they didn't attack it. Then why did it... That's weird. That was very weird. They should not have done that. Higabata! Goku only does 300. So I literally should use my stickers is what I'm hearing here. Goku. Tenka Goku. Impy. Come on, let's go. Impy. Some of you may die. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so my strongest moves is just moves in my combo, so I literally shouldn't use my stickers on this guy. What the hell? That's crazy. How is using the stickers weaker? I should always reapply Higabata if I can, but... Oh, this is the part where we die? For some reason this just kills everyone all the time? I'm not sure why. Wait. Tenka Goku. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anyone live through this, which sucks. I feel like it's not even that hard. Like, sure, there's a lot of enemies and everything, but like, I have enemies in a lot of areas. Usually they're quite handleable. Wow, and my favorite lesbian. Oh, lesbian. Who's your favorite lesbian, Meryl Wib? Girls, lesbian. Lesbian. How far are you pulling, bro? Oh, no, just here? Okay, perfect. That's what I would have also done. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. I was like, okay, yeah, this is the full pull. And then they kept going a couple more steps. So I was like, wait, 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 wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, that's it. Tenka Goku! And you in particular. Then we gotta beat it up because it's a boss fight. I love how it's sent in the wrong order. Get it behind him. See him behind him. And hit him with the behind him move. I think it is a move where he shoots behind, so I do need to be careful about it. Aw, son of a bitch. Sorry about that. I'm trying to read this thing. Okay. $260. Oh, I should do both to get Shifu. Okay. I see. Kaya, I think you have to ban yourself for saying such heresy in this chat. Unfortunately. It was nice having you around. I'm just playing. And maybe it wasn't meant to be good. Inka Goken. Vivian was fucking gold though. I haven't seen it. I doubt I ever will, but you know, everyone knows what's in the lava chicken, water bucket release, Linton Steel. Watch this shit. Oh, you don't have your DPS with you. My god. What? Third eye didn't do anything for me there. What the hell? What are you good for? That's reduced damage? I highly fucking doubt it. Impy. Tinka Goken. Uh-oh. Mio, what have you done? Higabana. It doesn't have a cast timer, so I can't do the thing. Impy. I don't have any movement abilities either. Where's the bloodbath? Oh. You keep spinning in a fucking weird way! He just looks in whatever fucking direction he wants all the time, man. Oh, we'll get clipped! Tried to third eye it and I missed. Tinka Goken. Higabana. It doesn't even apply? I was gonna apply. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? Higabana. Limit break. Go. Jeez. Burr. Okay. Good stuff. I don't think I leveled up. I did not. Okay. Oh, you know what that means? Or do you know what that means? Yeah. That means we're gonna do main scenario. Where's my flowers? I know you. I don't have to build rapport with you anymore. You're already here and doing all the stuff. Your flowers are us talking almost every day. Rizzing up strangers, huh? I was gonna say trials plus high level dungeons, but okay. Well, is it main scenario because it's so long? Is it main scenario like the best thing other than leveling? Do I log in and tank for you? I don't know, do you? We don't have a tank right now. You absolutely could. And I would not mind waiting because I'm working on a side project. Let's see. That. Time / XP, I think the best would be leveling, alliance, then trials, then high. Really? I need some sources on this. I don't need like conjecture. I need someone to tell me. Because I've been told that it is time to experience main scenario is the best, which sounds crazy because of how long it takes. But in reality, it just has so many enemies. It gives you so much experience, and the boost is so big, or whatever. They say MSQ you can't get robbed of all your skills. That's a lie. I'm level 70. I'm gonna miss some of these skills. One second. Second. Oh my gosh. Okay. MSQ is sadly the highest XP per hour, leveling a frontline. Wait, it's more than leveling? MSQ can grab a drink if it's the right one, like 5 times. I did for leveling earlier today, no regen, I cry, yeah. Unless it take too long and you'll just get an AR, Heaven's Word, which is boring. You cannot tell me Heaven's Word ARs are boring. Literally, Void Arc exists. What are we talking about? We're not gonna go through all this again today. So are we waiting for Kaya? Oh no, like Kaya said, not. I'll pass. So, Mr. Frog, what did you change yesterday? You'll find out when I change more. If I change more. Absolute most XP probably MSQ Alliance and then leveling. But experience versus time ratio. Okay, leveling's better. Yeah, that's what I more care about. Alright, let's do main scenario with us 3 then. Alright, ready? And we'll pop a bullet. Then join. Oh, what do you know? Alright, hang on. You there. Okay. No instant rude, but Mr. Frog spilled the beans because it's supposed to be a surprise. Only one person's figured it out so far. I'm not sure if I even confirmed if it was a change or not. That's just what you guys were saying. You also think it's about my character. It could be a bunch of different things. Someone brought up the theory that I could have been doing some Mario Lamentorum stuff that you guys haven't noticed yet. You don't even know what it is. And one person figured out not only what it is, but like what it is all the way. Like they were like, hey, is it this? And I was like, wow, that's kind of crazy. I wasn't going to tell them they were right either, but they presented a bunch of evidence. I'm like, all right, you know what? You got me. Fair, fair. Fair is fair is fair. Livia. I do like fighting Livia. Hello to Taylor. How am I supposed to know if you don't even give me a hint? Because it is something that you could technically notice. I mean, again, someone has figured it out already, so that means that it had to be noticeable, right? Think up. Go good. Why are they all frozen? I just did nothing because they were frozen there. Think up, go good. Press escape for me, Frog. In the middle of the fight? I don't think so. Give me a second here, and I can't. This? Don't you want to see? Hang on. 1 second. I can do that a little bit longer. No, Kaya, it's not Dalamud. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, people have had some crazy theories. The only thing that you know that I've confirmed is that it is someone's already figured it out, so it is assumedly noticeable, and also that it will become more obvious later. So if you hold on, then we can get somewhere. And make it a little bit easier to see, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'll hit you with this real quick. Madare! Oh, wrong direction, wrong direction. Madare! Madare! And you know what? Let's just. Oh! How did everything go wrong? Right, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Go good. Here. There. Reapply Higamata. All I'm noticing is that I be out DPS. Yeah, I'm having some controls issues, to be honest with you. There's a lot of needing to swap between stuff, and I'm not used to that. Like mid-fight. Think go good. Maybe this will help me out. Think go good. I did my best. Also, Mio's playing Viper, you know, DLC privilege, you know, power crap. All that stuff. Mio also does hard content, unlike me. Mio's been forged in the fires of Lalafell hate. I am just a simple buddy boy that is Ixion pilled. We are not the same. I love Viper, but could be arsed with it. Wow, that's crazy. I hear everyone saying. Remember when Samurai was the power creep? Yeah, all the way back in what? Stormblood? Congratulations on that. Here's your arthritis medicine, Grandpa. I don't even know who said that. I just saw the text. It was Tenzin. Alright, Grandpa. Oh! A bunch of markers everywhere. Yabana. Ay, 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 Ippy. Yeah, try this out for size. Hey, Chasing you down. Bait you. Stun you. And then take a Goken! I love Take a Goken so much. It's so funny to me. Aye! Aye! Take a Goken! Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. What? I stopped moving first. Don't tell me that. That he said, she said, shit. I'd say Samurai is stronger at this level. Viper doesn't get any good ability until level 90. I did the same thing to here. Alright, here we go. What if I make Neo's job hard by a little bit? You think that guys that I'd be able, that I could get away with that? You think I'd streamer privilege my way out of that? By doing third eye here? I hope that Neo forgives me. Igabata! That I will not fuck with. Madare! Madare! Impy! Impy! Igabata! There we go. Level up also happening. Sick. Sick. What I wanted. It's what I wanted. Everyone knows Scholar's the best job. I mean, it's like, if you're talking about like creativity, yeah. I can definitely get behind that. Because, you know, how wacky it is. Like, it's like, you know, like, obviously, like, you know, I think you can get even more creative with, like, the even less real classes, like Blue Mage, but, like... Did Beastmasters come out? I haven't heard much about Beastmaster. As far as, like, all these, you know, other classes are concerned. A lot of people tell me that Beastmaster was something I'd be really into when it, like, wasn't out yet, but now that if it is out, I'm curious to hear. No Beastmaster so far? Oh, really? I thought it was going to come with Dawn Trail. Not wacky, Scholar skills are just a bit confused. Yeah, but what the fuck do they want to be? What do you mean they're confused? I was supposed to play on an alt, but the new player said the combat was too slow for them. They did not make it to level 10. So, yeah. They thought that the combat at level 10 was like the combat you have the whole game. But they did say, I'm sure it gets better, but they just couldn't deal with it. They're too iPad kid. So, that makes me fearful about the future of getting new people in this game, I will say. Luckily, that's just a personal anecdote, so hopefully it's not like just the experience that people have. Maybe MTG will get people into the game because of the crossover. Maybe they'll see Y'shtola and play that deck and be like, wow, this is kind of crazy. Let's play as a 14, shall we? Imagine getting the spoilers first and then playing the game because the spoilers sound cool. That sounds fucking funny, actually. Where are you? I'll just show you something. Higobata! You get stunned for it. Here. Get this. You have that. That's too much damage pouring you. You're already dead. Madare! I'll save this for Olivia. Thanks. There we are. Oh, okay. No. And do you guys know a way to turn a video into a GIF that doesn't fuck up all the pixels or the FPS? It seems like you have to choose one or the other, and I'm like, dude, I just want to turn this video into a GIF. Without having to download anything. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's that I have to download some shit. I swapped to Sage. Oh, hold on a second. Here we go. Let's fight them. Give them hell. Oh, I should probably do this a bit more fairly, huh? Ah, nah, fuck them up. Fuck them up, I says. With this. Done with this. Looks that some of my stuff's going here. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but okay. Maybe I should have 6 again there, actually. I feel like cheating out 6 is like the way to go, because you really want to do your 2 and your 4, but you can get the buffs going. You run from me, Madare! Yes, I got it! I agreed, I agreed! Frog of Unfathomable Greed has logged on. What? Hit you with this? From behind you? Bang! Bang! Madare! Then... Higabana! Thermobaric Strike. Thermobaric this. Impy. Impy. Third eye. I don't think it hit during my third eye. I can't tell. Here. 3. I'll do Higabana. Madare into Limit Break! Bang! Bang! GG's, everybody. Give me this. Alright. Good stuff. And that's a level up I needed. So let's go see what's out there. All right. These are both level 71, right? Level 72! Never mind. Gotta level up with some more, I guess. Who's ready to do an alliance raid? Ultimate calls. I'm out doing the unhinged game content, go crazy or something like that. Have fun. Okay. Let me see. Oh, I can't even kick you out. Got to leave of your own accord. I'll wait for you to do that there. Alright. Alright, does anyone else want in before I go over to Alliance Raid? Because I know Alliance Raid some of you are really into, and some of you are really not into. So, I'd like to ask first. Maybe I should do a different stopping point for some classes. Maybe I should play Dragoon up to like 78 or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't want to give me a minute then. Okay, you can hop on in. I will give a bit of time. Ultra Lord. Is it DPS or healer needed? DPS. Or tank, for that matter. Listen to me get here. I have a problem? At you stole with a mustache? Look. Oh, you can also come as a healer? Alright, sick. Oh, invite. Alright. Invite to party. Alright. Does anyone else want to join up for AR? Last call. Okay. Alliance raid we shall go. How long that takes us. There you go, that, yeah, sure. Can do that. I wasn't the last dungeon, so I'll be a bit rusty. What do you play the game for? I'm just playing. You're white mage, we got a scholar. Oh, or you're the scholar. Never mind. Your fairy never gets rusty. So, what have you guys been up to? Any plans for the weekend? I haven't got to play Magic in 2 weeks, and I'm sad about it. A friend of mine wants to try out some standard Brawl, and I'm like, man, I don't know. I've been up to nothing but gay cookies have been on my mind. What do you mean gay cookies? Oh, hello, Sky. There's no greeting other than just wave, but waving it almost looks like more like you're waving them down than you are like hey, over here, you know, instead of like greetings. Like what the hell? We run Kingdom Shadow Nilla? What? The cookie clicker thing? Literally slash greet. Oh. What the hell? I've tried that before, I swear. Oh, you know what it is? I've always did greeting. And it doesn't exist. Oh. I know farewell and goodbye, whichever one. I think it's goodbye. Yeah. And here we go. It's fight for the ages. Funny. Who is posting things? The hell? Oh, it's spam. Oh, there it goes. Alright, let's see what we got.
Betting on the kitty? I am.
Swing. Whoops, shielded you instead of myself. Not the thing you want to do in a fight. Yeah, let's go! Love of the Ancients! Hello, everybody. So many peoples. So many peepos. There you go, Bard. Got some flowers. I have no skills, what the hell? Yippee. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Oh, you got people watching cutscenes. Sick. And this outfit is pretty edgy. I mean, it is also for the edgy expansion, so makes sense to me. Where's my portrait? You broke it. What do you mean? Yep. This is why you should do Dungeons more. You find out a lot about yourself. When the darkness comes and you come undone. When the darkness comes. Go ahead, Ed. Let me samurai? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Alright, fine then. Run over here. Yeah. Tinka Goken. Tinka Goken. I don't know if I'm hitting more than one enemy or not, but pick one over here, I guess. Oh, Tinka Goken. You. I pick you. You're who I want to fight. You're my randomly chosen nemesis. How's your turn? Now get in the box. I'd like to pull out a coffin. I've chosen you to die. Now get in the box. Or are we A? Alright, we should be on left side then. This sure. This sure. Tinka Goken. Blood casted. What? Come here. Come here. Impy. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy, here we go killing again. I didn't know if they were a tank or not, so I was like, am I supposed to go with you? I don't know how this works. Oh my god, on my alt one day, I did this dungeon, and you'll never guess what happened.
Hey, yo!
Yeah. I ended up being the only person who knew that you were supposed to, drag them over here. So we almost died because they kept them in the center. And so I turned on tank stance, turned on, provoke, so I could get them to, come with me to the side of the platform, the dragon, and I was able to drag them away. And I felt so smart that I was somehow the only person who knew to do that. It doesn't make any damn sense, honestly, but sure, I'll take it. I'll take the feels goods. Hey-ya. Hey-ya. Impy! Now stand back up. Yubana. I still did it. There we are. That's how you do it. Good job to everybody. I was not particularly great at that, but it worked all the same. 1 second. Did I check something? Oh! Oh my god, everything is going crazy. Alright, there it goes. Revelry! Never mind, going tomorrow for Ultimate instead. My co-healer's EP. Okay. I can get you back in here if we have to run more. I don't know if this is going to get us there or not, to be honest with you. Jog me. Ads are starting. Well, no one really cares about this anyways. It's all you ever seen Labyrinth of the Ancients ever before. Oh wait, we're A. We're not C. Yes. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Alright, music has started. That's our cue to go, go, go. Yeah. Right back there. They can help us kill it. Yabana. Alright. Go over here. B. B. Gimpy. Oh, the last one's done. No. Is it because our tank didn't drag him back? I had to drag him back. It's okay though. We all did a pretty good job. That's faster than all three get done usually, I will say. Too tank pilled after playing tank. Oh, we gotta fight Thanatos first. Come here, asshole. Your days are numbered. Madare. Igabata. What the hell? Get it back over here. Madare. Madare. You. No, I have Madare left. Who's on you then? Bitch. Sure. Well, that wasted that Mikio. That sucks. Rip my stream? What do you mean? No? Oh, never mind. I'm a little laggy right now, but it's nothing terrible. I'm not even sure it's coming through on stream. You're scaring me. You're scaring me. Whoop. I'm glad I'm not B. B is my least favorite. 2B. Funnily enough. We'll stand at the corner. I mean the coroner. Engage! This. Let me Higabana you. This. That. You with this. Love a Madara your ass right now. Ugh. Get stunned, asshole. Now you can't turn around. Am I the only one fighting this mob? There's a fucking napalm. Oh, okay, people are hitting them. Dare. I'm on mob duty. True North. Dare. With this one? With this one? Hit you with that one. No, I missed the 6. You know that someone called Sky joined my FC today? That's kind of funny. Really? If I had a nickel for every Sky that's joined an FC I know of, I would have 2 nickels. Battle commencing. Here we go. Actually, I picked this up already. Uh-oh, we gotta take it back to the people. We gotta take it back to the people. We gotta get back to the peepos. There we are. You. I'll say right here. Another Iron Giant? Are we about the rock? You want to rock right now. You want to rock right now. How much of that damn giant, man? Come here. Why do I have burns? Did I stand in poopy soup? There it is. Oh, it's the boy. Well, well, well. If it isn't God's ugliest man. Yeah. Higabara. There you go. Oh, snuck in there. Oh, run back. Impy on the way out. Oh, it's a me, Chama, no! We're taking heavy casualties on the A flank. Impy. Madare. This. Into Higabana. Into this one. Oh, nope. I feel we're gonna green this one. Oh, we're not greening it. We're getting the fuck out of there. Impy! What did I say? What did I say? Could have gotten that, y'all? Nah, no way. We all greed or none greed? And I say none greed. Could have been greeted. It was because most ran away. Well, if most ran away, then the greeter should have run away too. You have eyes? Melty face emoji. If people are running away, then you should know not to greed. Only if we agree to do that? Yeah. We had all or nothing, but unfortunately we were out of balance. Let's just respect mechanics. We have new ones after all. Please check out the before we engaged. Greed? Oh, I did not see that. I did not see that at all. I was so engrossed in the fight. Take this. This. Pink. Pink. 1, 2. A 3. A doorway. MP. So slash, okay. MP. MP. Woo. Oh, you're right. Wish you didn't spawn in here. Midori! Rush him! Ah! MP! Hit you with this. The Higabata. Here. Do this. MP. Uh-oh. MP! Are we gonna die again? Yes. Okay. So this is not possible with this group, is my understanding. We have too many splits. It is possible. That one wasn't me. I didn't say it was you. Just out of the 24 of us, we are too evenly split between greed and not greed. We can't convince any side to change, so nothing's getting done. People just stop being scared. Everyone keeps running, and now someone said, "Don't greed," and our party still greed. Yeah. I mean, I kept attacking it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everyone's swapping sides. Like, there were 12 and 12. Let's say that there were 12 and 12 last time. Well, now there's 12 and 12 with different people on different sides. Let's do that again. Enough people have to be. If one is the point we all get killed. Enough people have to be. Let's do that again properly. I potted twice. I don't know what potted means. 40% health is safe to greed. I don't think it's. Here's the problem. It's not about facts. Unfortunately, it's about people doing it or not. And we can't convince enough people to do one or the other. Either way. Long story short, we have to do all or nothing. And unfortunately, people we're like, people are split on which one they want to do. And split is the only thing you can't do. That's the main thing. Whoa! Lordy. Oh, okay. MP. We can also drag him over to B. That would help out a bit. I'm there! Let's not greed. If anyone tries to greed, they're getting... Okay, so we have supposedly... We'll see it in practice, but supposedly it seems as though we have decided to not greed. Alright, let's see how that works out here. I'm assuming... I mean, it might work. Usually when multiple people say it, that's when it turns on. Oh, there it is. Hey, there we go. Alright. Gaming! Magic weapon twice in the air. I told you, raids are stupid. Like, they're so mechanics pilled. Couldn't be me, yeah. That's the thing. This is like a prisoner's dilemma. It's like you have to do all or nothing. The only thing you can't do is split. And what do? We split. Let's see. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Player commendation. I guess the tank. Oh, they left. All right. Pass. We can have that. Leave duty. I just think the Lala threat worked. Alright. I am now 72, so I can now play the game again. Let's go! Alright. Here we go, turn this in. Map me. The Crystarium. Riddle-ended. Come back here, you cat. Second. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. This one get me there? Does it jump off something high? Table is set, so I bid you raise a glass with me. Together we may toast your spectacular accomplishment. Rarely nothing quite like a hearty meal after a job well done. Drink up, my friend, drink up. How'd you feel? I've a few bottles ready and waiting to be opened. No? Oh, very well. If you insist. Do the sounds? Nah. It occurs to me, my good man, that I've yet to ask you your name. What you did before our friendship that I hardly noticed until now. Meme Frog. Meme Frog. Reek and Meme. Yes, I really like the sound of that. Reek and Meme, the daring duo. Brave bounty hunters, the scourge of sin eaters. As we have slain Andrea, and not a soul in Norvant will know our names. Oh, not a soul in Norvant will not know our names. Okay, double negatives. They shall ring out all across the realms. But I should dwell over much of the victory before the struggle. The wise hunters... wise hunters prepared and patient. Be prudent to send double, nay triple the agents afield to seek our promising new leads. You sure it's wise to spend your money so freely? Worried about the budget of our brave endeavor? Well, don't be. Prepared to fund our activities as needed. No expense shall be spared. None whatsoever. I mean, sure. It's your money. It's your money! Use it when you need it! Level 74? There he is. Meme, come to rejoin his bosom companion in the great hunt. It is well that you have, for I've obtained new information concerning a sighting of Andrea in Kalusia. The fiend has transformed into another deadly bark, a great bear in this instance, into an even deadlier eater. So it falls to Reek and Meme to slay the newborn eater and continue the pursuit of Norvant's most notorious virtue, to Kalusia and to glory! Where? Oh, oh, they're right. All right. Oh, wow, they did the say the I am. Lesbert, no further delay. Commence our search. Separately, as before in Amarane. We catch the eater first, I grant you leave to kill it without me. I trust you will not be disappointed if the reverse were to occur? Surely not, surely not. Now self we put out if I happen to lose to you a second time, so on that note, may the best hunter win. Alright. Looking around, I guess. Surveying. Surveying. Right. Luckily, because they went ahead of me, I can catch up to my just going to where they're going, because I know that's where the thing is. Surveying. By looking far and wide, find any trace of despair. I don't know if I've ever run past you. I'm running circles around you. I'm running circles around you. There we are. I'd say it mean, but it seems we were late to the party. Landbird and his mates slew the bear before we could. So it's true then. You cash your lot in with the boy? You poor daft sod. I don't understand. The eater was a newborn. How could you possibly have learned of it and gotten here before we did? Well, see, that's the problem with relying on hired help. They're loyal to your coin, not you. You're the only one willing to open his purse. Ah. But more importantly, Reek, what's this I hear about you hunting Andrea? With help, I mean, rather than all by your lonesome. I would have seen memory of you storming off in a huff saying you didn't need me or anyone else to finish the job. Telling me I'm wrong. It's Ardbert with different hair? It is. Do as you like. Help or no, you've no chance of beating me to the prize. Unlike you, I'm not all talk. Neither are my mates. Speaking of mates, how much did it cost you to buy his friendship? Do tell. Piss off, Landbird. Why are you still here? You got your mark, didn't you? You should choose your friends more carefully, sinner. When it all goes wrong, don't say I didn't warn you. Ardbert slander? It is literally the same guy. Throw him in with the Warrior of Light and Ardbert as people that are literally the same person. You have questions, I'm sure. As you may have surmised, Lambert was once a comrade of mine. I took him into my service so we might hone our skills of battling Sin Eaters in preparation for facing Andrea. However, I soon came to see that he was not all that capable of a hunter, so I dissolved our working relationship. Unfortunately, he did not take it in stride and instead resolved to recruit new companions that he might beat me in my own game. It would seem that his fortunes have improved greatly of late, so much so that I fear we can no longer afford to dedicate time to tracking lesser eaters, who must devote our undivided attention to the pursuit of Andrea. As such, we should be getting back to the Crystarium. Before we depart, I have one other matter to attend to in Yulmore. I might trouble you to accompany me, but of course you will. Let us be off. There. Is he like in Yulmore? Oh, you asshole. I had to actually go all the way there. That's fucked up. Wait, there's a blue quest here? Hold up, wait a minute, turn around. Never catch me alive. You can't fit between the trees. Thank you again for staying. I honestly cannot do this without you. Hey Luke, sir, were there more tasks you had for us? Just one last thing. I need to gather some pretty flowers from the split hole as a gift for my darling wife. Out for her usual walk, was not deigned to come home. Vera may have said something to sour her mood. I understand. Gather a lovely bouquet for her then. Well, V, will you accompany me to the Cape for some flower picking? I can't wake up, you guys. I have been so sleep deprived this week from working extra time. This is fucked up. I can't stop yawning. I'm not even sleepy. I literally got an extra hour of sleep last night. I just haven't caught up. Oh, Sin is here. Wow, general purpose jet black dye. That is fucking boss ass gift. Why is it playing this music? Oh, it's the fight music, I see. I'm trying to fight these assholes. Come here. For this, huh? What you wanted? What's this? Wait. Oh! Holy shit, hang on. HUD layout. Hang on. This is a single target big boom. And this is a... Oh! Okay, well that means that you can go down here then. This makes my life so much easier. Wow, that's awesome. That's great to have. Sick. This is almost pleasant, isn't it? Aside from the aggressive wildlife, of course. I should tell you about Siloop's wife. She was killed in the Eater incident, although I imagine you already suspected as much. They made such a sweet couple. Every day he would walk up this cape hand in hand, and she would gaze over the flowers with his warm, contented smile. Siloop himself had some training as a warrior. He would guard her as if she were a princess, and he her gallant knight. And then she starts to cry. I'm sorry, it's just... is the heart are slow to mend. I take the die, or he will sell it for 5k on the market board? That's crazy. That they are. It's simply having... Simply having someone there share the grief can be enough to carry us throughout another day. It has been a year, but we're all still suffering. Some seek to bury the misery beneath cheery faces. Others are yet trapped in the memories of the past. That Luke, I fear, is one of the latter. A bouquet of flowers is what it takes to help him work through his sadness, then I pick every bloom from the scape. You give me a hand to find some of the prettier flowers, or think of it as a tribute to the deceased. Wait, Mio! Gotcha. Invite you to the party. Oh, I can't ride on this thing because it's a crossroad party. Hang on. Convert? Prime Minister of different areas. I'm sorry, Sky. You gotta get kicked. Temporarily. I can ride Pillion. Hang on. You're going the wrong way. Dick. Rude. I don't know where we're going. Yippee. You're very funny, you know that? I like how your brain thinks, but then you gotta cut it. Beautiful bloom. Couldn't touch down there? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's see what we have. There you are. Yes, these are beautiful. Thank you. Luke will be pleased. Take them back to Stonegaze before they get crushed in some scuffle. Right Pillion. Pink. Bank. Illusia! I can't get off this thing? Oh. We made it, and the flowers are none worse for the wear. Hi, Luke. You and I have returned with a bouquet for your wife. How splendid. Thank you. Now perhaps she will come... We'll come back to... Sir... You must forgive me. I've had such cruel things of you. I must apologize to you as well, Meme. No need. My beloved wife, my dear neighbors, so many gone. After it happened, my despair became my only company. I can't even say my closest friend when his torment was plain for all to see. I could never forgive myself. I embraced this delusion, thinking that maybe if I tried hard enough, if I truly believed they were still alive, the events of that day would fade away like the nightmare it was, but it succeeded only in hurting those around me. I understand why you did that. Sir, truly, I do. You were always such a sweet child. I'll place the flowers you brought in her grave. Love them. As for me assuming the role of mayor, I'm sorry, but I cannot give you a decision just yet. As long as you need. I might need a little time to recover myself. I mean, if you could give me a moment or two. Alright, what do you want? Thank you for your patience, Meme. So Luke still appears to be wrestling with his thoughts. Perhaps we can help him come to a decision. Sorry, I don't mean to press you, but maybe you've provided an answer to my proposal? No, not exactly. Another matter I've yet to reconcile. Am I sharing this matter with us? Well, I'll go back to the day that the Eater attacked the village. I was taking my turn as lookout here at Stonegazer. A duty that we take very seriously. The tower was originally built in the time before the flood. They were worried about the dwarves and mountain bandits, but these days... Yes, there's far worse prowling around, and I failed to spot it. The Sin Eater, which came that day, did not appear as the other monstrosities I have seen. My distance him like a person. I wanted to be sure before I rang the warning bell, but I waited too long. Many who could have fled died because of my hesitation. How could a man of such faulty judgment ever serve as your mayor? What comfort can I offer those whose loved ones were needlessly slain? None! Not whilst the abomination itself yet roams free to kill again. Hey, that's my job. I could kill it. You would take vengeance on our behalf? That is good, for we were powerless before its might. The Eater show its cursed face again, then I pray you are stronger as you appear. I know nothing of the roads you have walked battles... Wait. I know nothing of the roads you have walked or the battles you have fought. I could but echo what Siluke has said. Our prayers will be with your victory. Well, sir, you've heard Meme's words. All conventions aside, I do not believe the villagers, either living or dead, hold you responsible for the actions of that monster. And yet I cannot fault you for wanting to remain distant. Pray, forgive me for pestering you so. Nay, 'tis I who should beg for forgiveness. Though you've lost as much as anyone, I left you to shoulder the burden of leadership alone. All will be well with you back among us again. Come, let us return to the village. As I've said, it's unsafe to linger out here for long. Meme, well, let's escort back to Right, would you? Alright, Ripillion. I think there's a screenshot I took a while ago. Ooh. Really, I have to be. Alright, let's see where. Here, Euless! And thanks for your protection, Meme, especially your unfailing patience. I hope now Siluke has unburdened his mind to us, his heart will be the tiniest bit lighter. I, for one, feel ready to face another day. After all, I have my friends and my neighbors here to help me face it. There is one last thing I wanted to show both you and Siluke. There you go. It has to do with Wright's traditional industry, if you're interested in taking a look. Oh, good. I was worried you'd had enough of me. My last errand for you then. We'll have a word with Siluke and bring him to the barley fields at the front of the village. I'll be there tending to the crops until you arrive. Okay. Hi, Luke. Ah, Meme, I'm grateful for your understanding and the flowers you brought. I very much approve of the selection. Now, is there something you wish to discuss with me? So meet out in the barley fields. And Euless wants me there as well, does she? Well, we best head over to the fields then. I know which way the barley fields are. Oh, there's like right here. I can go there. Not far at all. What the? This is what I wanted to show you. The barley crop right here. This is your father's plot, wasn't it? You've been tending to it in his absence? Every single day. I want to see his plans come true. His plans? Yes, he dreamed of restoring these to how the history books said they once were, before Flood ruined everything. Our village has long been known as a place of artisans. Even the name Wright is a nod to the craftsmen that once made their home here. In the years gone by, it said a line of Talos would stretch down the road, arms bearing lumber, and this shipyard would echo with the calls of shipwrights hard at work. And when the day was gone, they would gather here to share an ale at the village. My father, he helped to brew the traditional Wright ale with the barley for this crop. One day tap a barrel with his family and dear friends and raise a toast to the future. Oh. God, everyone's so sad, dude. Jesus, man. This can't be good for my mental health. Say, Luke, Meme, will you raise a mug with me when that day comes? Oh, you're gonna make me cry! No, don't ask me shit like that. Of course I will. Oh, my dear girl, the land here does not nourish the crops as it once did. I've heard me some time ere you have a barley fit for the ale you have in mind. Meantime, will you help me with the rest of Cliff Dull's plans? Rest? You want things the way they were, did you not? Must first recover from the tragedy which was visited upon us. There's no simple solution, but I mean to do what I can to lead our community out of this mire of pain and grief. Assuming you were still willing to have me as mayor? Yes, of course! Sir, thank you! I was set to live the rest of my life in denial, but you and Euless have opened the eyes of this old fool to what needs to be done, and for that you have my thanks. I'd better get to work. I have folks to talk to and plans to make. When you're finished here, Euless, I should appreciate your assistance. One second.
Hydrate the tears back in. You must.
Hydrate the tears. Okay. What the hell? Clockwork Soulless? Well, Meme, I think that's where we finally part ways. Thank you again for all you've done for us. The people of Wright will go on, even under the weight of our sorrow. That don't happen this day or the next, but together we'll find ways to make things better, recapture the prosperity this village once had. I look forward to when you visit next. When you like, I'll be waiting to put a frothy mug of right brewed ale in your hands. Night World Silver Piece? Sells for 500 gil? Oh my god. More blues? No? Alright then. Boy, we're off. Here. Boy. Oh. Oh, hello. Well, I'll take a ride from you. Let's see where we're going. We're like here somewhere. Needs the Mio into existence? Yeah, I have pretty bad allergies. I need to dust my room, but I don't know how. I had to like take everything over here, throw it somewhere else for a moment, and then dust it, like, I guess. I have so much stuff on my desk. It's all like knickknacks or like medicine, like things I need to grab every day, you know. Oh my god, I forgot to use my medicine today. Holy shit. Ever clean? Yes, I cleaned my room. Swept, and you know, I dust the ceiling fan and I change up my bed sheets. Like, I cleaned my room. It's just my desk, because there's so much stuff here. It's hard for me to dust it properly. Like, I can take a can of air and blow the majority of it away, but that doesn't get like all of it. It helps. God, let me put my medicine on. I was late today, so I ate breakfast in a rush. Like, oh, that's sweet, duh. Is that a streamer thing, not cleaning? So is everything. Gamers don't take showers. Are you telling me you don't take showers? There we go. I'm like Ardbert yesterday, just hanging out in the background, watching the stream from 2 points of view, TBH. Alright. Medicine has been handled. No. Oh, hang on. I have to send something to someone. I'm sorry, I'm very distracted today, I know, but there is something I must do. Alright. There we are. I am back. Back and fully here. How do we... Is this up top? Yeah, this is canopy. Okay. Go up, 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 up to the ceiling. How do you get special permission to use the big one? I'm assuming it's a MSQ thing. Meet the romance of Authry first and MSQ. Meme, let me introduce you to my father and mother. Father is my traveling companion, dear friend Meme. He and I resolved to hunt a particularly deadly Sin Eater. He can understand how terribly dangerous this eater is. Pursue his course is to court death itself. Where we last drive over the feed, all of Norbond shall sing our praises. Will it be wonderful, Father? As long as you know solely our good name, you're free to hunt whatever quarry you desire. I can do with all the petty details. Now then, how much time do you require? Out with it. Oh, never mind. Just give my boy my coin purse, would you? I'm sure it'll suffice for his trivial pursuits. That's why you're here, is it not? Another handout? Don't play coy. You've never been any good at it. You know, I honestly don't know why I came here. Keep your coin, Father. We're leaving Meme right now. Alright, backstory. We like it. The Crystarium? Goddamn. I'm not a high enough level for this. Alright, let's do MSQ then. Do MSQ, give it level 74, yada yada yada. You know the drill. Fun, being dragged into family fights. Oh wait, hang on, I can do this. Aethernet. Bang. Not bang the Aethernet. Cross that guy's head on the table in front of him. What a jerk. I know, right? Welcome back, sir. I wonder if anyone could sleep in the city in such an uproar, but will you be retired to your quarters? Very good. In light of the present situation, I've had illumination prepared in all of our rooms. I need to rush to the markets for lanterns and candles. Have a pleasant rest, sir. It's time. Almost. Who, Ardbert?
So
What do you
it's
mean,
your
Mio?
lot's turn to be the Warriors of Darkness, is it? It's funny how things work out.
I'm glad that you enjoy it so much. These are my private quarters? That's so funny. Me as a Jedi.
Well,
I am
didn't
using a
warn
lightsaber.
you. I followed you to Yulmore and then on to Armarang. And I was there when you slew the Light Warden. Those white-haired twins who were with you. I remember them from our battle in Source. Are they your friends then? Through thick and thin?
Yeah, and your fucking Makote girl poisoned one of them, asshole.
Aye. Then I suggest you keep them close. It's when you charge ahead trying to save someone else that you end up losing those you love. Not that you need telling, I'll bet you've lost plenty. But I wonder, what will it cost you this time?
What is it? What will it cost me this time? I know what the cost here is probably going to be considering what you're talking about, but what is it? Saving the world?
I don't remember when it was that I learned regret wasn't worth the bother. You get numb to it all over the years. The lost comrades, the broken promises, the abandoned principles.
Being the
Just
hero?
more nagging burdens to ignore.
Who the
So
fuck?
this is what the light was hiding.
Wait a
He's
minute.
I must go to him.
Blonde woman? That's her. That's the headdress. That's the word of the mother, right? Now, when she says he, does she mean me or does she mean Thancred? I'm assuming she means me because I have the blessing of light and can make night happen. And she was like, oh, nighttime? That must mean he's here. Wait, Imperial Magitech Facility, the source. Real me alarm?
Intruders! Fan out and find them!
Intruders? Oh, wait, is this who I think it is? It is! It's him!
Out of my way!
Wait.
Stay your weapon. We are not your enemy.
Oh, I was gonna say, I think I recognize her.
When the alarm sounded, I wondered what we had done to betray our presence. But I see now we are not the only intruders.
This? Okay, hold the fuck up. My brain's exploding. Astidian is talking to Gaius, bro. Astidian is talking to Gaius. Hold on. Without his helmet on?
Sir Estinian, I presume. The dragoon who plucked the warrior of light from the jaws of death. Your armor is most distinct.
This is a ship.
Yours once was. But even without it, I see a former legator still has eyes and ears in unexpected places.
Oh my god, I love
Van
Astidian.
Baelsar, in the flesh. Though I understand you prefer Shadowhunter.
You are in contact with the Scions, I take it.
Just shrugs at him.
Through no choice of my own, they tracked me down and conscripted me to their cause. I swear their receptionist was trained as a spy. Not that anyone can escape that Baldessian woman once she has caught the scent of your ether.
Baldessian woman? What Baldessian woman? How very glib. Who the fuck? Kryl? Oh! Oh! Okay.
If they have resorted to using freelancers, I must assume their attempts to wake the afflicted have failed. And what of
Ataru
their
OP
champion?
fear. Welcome in, Hawkeye.
Away on another business. Thus, it has fallen to me to root out any trace of the Empire's new weapon.
Go together.
If it is Black Rose you seek, you are too late. My people have already completed your mission here.
No way! My fucking goat, the Black Wolf?
Yet this is but one factory among many. When they caught wind of our efforts, they built additional facilities to ensure production continues unabated. There will be no one left in the lands they conquer. No citizens to conscript. No skills to exploit. Nothing the Empire needs. And they will call it victory.
Jesus Christ, man.
What exactly does this Black Rose do?
It's air that kills you on contact.
The gas is described as a poison, but its actual effect is more arcane in nature. It was created to disrupt the ether in living beings, to bring the flow of their life energies to a standstill. Inhaling even the tiniest amount will cause all bodily functions to cease, much as a potent venom will stop a man's heart. Released over a city, Black Rose could conceivably kill every inhabitant, and all without damaging a single structure.
Search every corner! Rouse the barracks if you have to! I want this facility secured!
Good lord.
I have more questions, but now is not the time.
Sir Estinian, I have an offer for you, but I will make it only once. Since it would seem we seek the same answers, you are welcome to join us.
From what I hear, you need all the help you can get. In case you don't know, Varys himself confessed that your empire was a creation of the Ascians.
I am aware of what his Radiance said at the parley. Thus I would return to the capital, that I might behold the truth of this corruption with my own eyes. My path leads to Garlemald.
Oh. Dude, this is like if there were somehow two Batmans that fucking teamed up. What the hell? This is insanity. Oh my god. Blue quests, blue quests, blue quests. How do I get to it? Is it in the room? Wait a minute. Zoom in, enhance. It's in a different room. Hail, sinner. Might this old woman impose upon you to travel to Fort Job in her stead? My son Chathwick is with the guard out there, and I have a package for him that wants delivering. I myself and my niece simply aren't up to the task. Justinian Gaius are the platypus. Phoenix confirmed where platypus is all the action except here where you get to fresh some cool science stuff. I know about Perry the platypus! Begging your pardon, sir, but do you perchance intend to head outside? Though I strongly advise you not stray too far from Crystarium, as that Eulmore has dispatched his military to Lakeland. Given the timing, I can only assume they do not welcome the return of night. And now the Exarch is in the Ocular, deliberating a response. We're gonna go to war with Eulmore? Motherfucker, I will kill you. A Crimson Dragoon? Astinian the Crimson Dragoon? Yeah, for real. I don't know where I'm going. E? Gaga. Alright, let's get a move on here. What do you want? God, you guys, I kind of want to eat food. I can wait till after stream.
You have come at a good time. As you may have heard, we have something of a quandary on our hands.
Okay. What's up?
Laxon Loft here in Lakeland. Eulmore has sent one of its airships. They have
Okay.
questions for us concerning the death of the Light Warden. Their emissary makes his way here even as we speak.
I suppose the sky does rather give the game away.
Indeed. 'Twas inevitable they would come knocking. The only question was how soon.
My lord, I am come with the Eulmoran emissary. May I show him in?
A moment, Captain, if you would. Everyone, gather round.
Okay.
I do not wish to show our hand prematurely. Forgive me this liberty.
Okay.
Vanish.
Oh, we're going to Visibrew. Okay.
Enter.
Alright. 1 second, ads are about to play. I don't want you guys to miss me reacting to plot stuff, so I'll be back in just a moment. All right, we are back. 1 second. Oh, there it is. What the fuck's going on here? Who is the emissary going to be? Is it not going to be like a Sin Eater? Oh, is it the dripped out guy? No.
Well, well. The commander of the Yulmoran army himself. To what do I owe the honor, General Ranjit?
Shang Tsung? What are you doing here? What the fuck?
The Light Warden is dead, Exarch. Were your people responsible?
You are clearly in some haste, my lord. But before I address your question, you must allow me one of my own. What is Yulmor's interest in this?
His benevolence, Lord Vorthri, is gravely concerned that the actions of an ignorant few may jeopardize relations between man and Sin Eater. Should it transpire that the Crystarium is guilty of abetting the villains responsible for this outrage, my lord has decreed that it suffer the same retribution.
I see. Since you have been so candid, I too shall speak my mind. Regardless of who is responsible, the Crystarium rejoices in the Light Warden's death and welcomes the return of the night sky. If Yulmor considers this tantamount to aiding those you term villains, then by all means, carry out your retribution. Know, however, that even should every innocent...
Oh, I skipped that. Whoops. No, what did he say? If he every innocent what? Can someone tell me what that was?
Folly. The death of one or 1,000,000 Sin Eaters changes nothing.
I got overly excited. I clicked. I wanted to see what he's gonna say next.
The world is dead, and writhe as we might, like maggots in its rotting course, it will not be reborn. Only by my master's grace may we live out our days in peace.
I mean, how is there a button that I can do other than click to go next on the thing? Anyone happen to know? Do I have to? Is it space? No. I guess I just have to click. My click button is sensitive.
But I waste my breath. You have made your stance clear. I shall relay your words to Lord Vorthri. In the meantime, you would do well to counsel any here who have done more than merely rejoice in recent events.
Hero and
to
numpad?
throw themselves upon Yulmor's mercy. Promptly.
Well, you're right. Thank you.
One last matter. We are searching for a young artist and his assistant. Know you of whom I speak?
An artist and his assistant, no. I cannot say I do.
What a pity. Should they reveal themselves to you, I bid you hand them over at once. My master is most eager to see them again.
However, for every innocent soul in Crystarium perish, nothing can stop that which has been set in motion. Ah, I see. He can see. He's got the Shinigami eyes. He's got the Byakugan. Naruto. He can definitely see. He's got the Ishtola shit going on. You know how it is.
Am I imagining things, or did he just stare straight at us?
I fear he did.
Oh.
The General is not a man to be trifled with. He is a warrior of fearsome repute who has led Yulmor's army since before Vorthri's time. when the nation still spearheaded the fight against the Sin-Eaters. One does not command the world's mightiest army, and for so long, without possessing exceptional instincts.
If Yulmore chose to send such an individual, we must assume this talk of retribution is more than an idle threat. While we are grateful for your support, my lord, we cannot in good conscience put your people in harm's way.
'Tis noble of you to say, Master Alphinaud, but my people have been in harm's way since long before you arrived. Yulmore has ever yearned to rule over what remains of the world. Even should we surrender the Warrior of Darkness to them, they would find some other pretext upon which to invade. The people of the Crystarium know this only too well, which is why, when the time comes, I am certain they will fight to the last man. If truth be told, I would not have been surprised had Ranjit declared war here and now.
He may have reason to delay. According to reports, the Yulmoran forces at Laxan Loft were observed taking a prisoner. A young woman believed to be none other than the Oracle of Light, Minfilia.
What? How?
It may be that General Ranjit
I
wishes
don't
to
know how.
convey her to Yulmore before commencing hostilities.
How'd they find her? Hang on, I have
Having
multiple
mentored
questions.
generations of Minfilias, it would not surprise me if he had made her capture his chief concern.
The Minfilia? I'm sorry, generations of Minfilias?
Of course. How remiss of me. I had intended to speak to you of Minfilia. There is, however, much to say, and precious little time in which to say it. I think it best that you seek out Maren at the Cabinet of Curiosity. He'll be able to enlighten you.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird shit going on
Alphinaud,
here.
Alize, would you care to accompany your friend? You doubtless have insights of your own to offer on them.
All right. Though I'm still not sure I understand it all myself.
In the meantime, I will set about making provisions for war.
Visions for war! Okay, go to Morin then. Morin is supposed to tell us some shit. Cabinet of Curiosity. My favorite people here. Yes, your after books pertain to the Warrior of Darkness. I'm afraid most are out on loan at present, experiencing quite a surge in popularity. Oh, you wish to learn about the Oracle of Light? It would be my pleasure to assist. After I finish off a few outstanding tasks I did, while I attend to them, perhaps you can fetch me a book. The Illustrated Tale of the Oracle of Light, it's called. Though it's intended for younger readers, it provides an excellent summary of the subject matter. The artwork is quite lovely besides. I would not hesitate to recommend it to anyone interested in learning about Minfilia. But you must see for yourself. It should be located on the level below. Should I say, oh fuck, I right-clicked because I was trying to move my camera. Anthobert. Opposite of Ardbert? Hello, Morton. Here you go. I think the event tab control chat dialogues. You want to read something? Othermore's go-to format for teaching is child-friendly books, by the way. Yeah, picture books. This is a picture book. I haven't finished all my pressing tasks. Call your friends over, we can begin learning at once. Look, he knows that he has to explain it to me like I'm a 5-year-old. I appreciate that. Without further ado, then. Hello, Yami. I am fucking loving it. Do you want to hear some of the theories I have as of right now? And kind of like where I'm at? Again, 100 years ago, when the flood of light threatened to swallow Norvant, just as all seemed lost, a savior appeared who halted the all-consuming radiance, a maiden with hair of spun gold and eyes of clearest sapphire. Happy to? Okay. So, I was told at one point there are twin destructions when I was being called over. I'm assuming there's going to be one here and one there, in the source and in the first. The Exarch almost has to be fucking G'raha Tia, but he lied to my face and said G'raha Tia. I don't know who that is, but he just lied to the general and said an artist and his assistant. I have no idea what you're talking about. It was the same kind of tone. This dude is a good liar, and he lied to me. He's just short height enough. He has the same lips. Pause. I know. He's Crystal Tower pilled. This has to be this dude, man. This has to be him. I can't believe it in either way. Is it a lie? Did he know? What do you mean, did he know? Of course he knows. It's literally the way he just made us invisible. What do you mean? He knows the artist and his assistant. I'm assuming Alphino tells him off screen. Obviously, that's an assumption, so maybe he didn't, but I would highly doubt it. Especially because the general looks right at us afterwards. Like, come on. One second. But yeah, like, absolute insanity. Like, I'm just like, there's so much going on. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I did have a theory. I might have fallen asleep after coming back or something. Forgot to tell. I did have the theory that we were going to find a way to turn the Sin Eaters back into people, but then we actually ended up killing Tesleen. So I'm like, oh, never mind. We're not going to figure out a way to do that. That's not how this works. That's a permanent thing. Fuck, that's awful. Now there is one thing I'm confused on. This is the main thing where I want to come up with a theory but can't. So the Ascians in the source have said that they want to keep it balanced so that there is as much turmoil and conflict as possible. They want perfect balance in the source. But here in the first, the problem it has, and the way that all shards get thrown back into the source, is by having too much of one kind of aether, whether it be dark, light, fire, whatever, you know. So it's weird because balance seems bad and not balance seems bad. So I'm like, then what do you want? You're just the world just ends no matter what you do? Like, is it a timing thing? It just seems like everything is ass. I don't know how else to put it. Like, it just seems like literally every option is bad. Every option leads to the end of the world. I still don't understand. That's the number one main concern I have, is like, what are we doing here? Also, Astinian and Gaius maybe teaming up. It was kind of left at a cliffhanger. That is fucking sick. I love the Black Wolf. I love the Azure Dragoon. This shit is awesome. Elizabeth seems to mostly operate separately from the other Ascians. Well, don't give me hints. What are you fucking saying? Also, this is a known thing. Remember, at one point, I thought Elidibus might be like a double agent, but he seems pretty buddy with him right now. So, I would even challenge and say it's not true anymore. He's literally working with Emmett Selk as Solus. So I don't know anymore. Elidibus does Elidibus things. You guys, there's only like, what, 2 or 3 Ascians left out of like the big boys? It's Emmett Selk and Elidibus. Laha Brea's gone. Iggy Azalea's gone. They're all fucking gone. What do you mean? Yeah, that's all. No one's known about her save that her name was Minfilia. Delivering the realm, she came to be revered as the Oracle of Light. After stopping the flood, the mysterious maiden vanished without a trace. 15 years later, her name would unexpectedly reappear in the annals of history. Yeah, Morin is a lovely person. I love Morin. I want to protect them like they're like a lost child. As years laid ruin to the kingdom of Vobert, a young girl was discovered who was immune to the creature's blighted touch. one with hair spun of gold and eyes of clear sapphire. She was hailed as the Oracle Reborn and came to likewise be called Minfilia. Enlisting in the Yulmoran army, this Minfilia fought and vanquished countless Sin Eaters. Alas, like so many other soldiers, she did eventually meet her end in battle. Yet with her dying breath, she whispered unto her grieving comrades, Minfilia will return. And true to her words, some years later, another girl was discovered who possessed the self-same eyes and the self-same hair and those self-same powers. She too took the name Minfilia. She too fought Sin Eaters as a soldier of Yulmore. And she too fell in battle. Many more were to follow in her footsteps, so the cycle continues to this day. What? And that concludes the tale. By their valor and sacrifice... Excuse me. By their valor and sacrifice, these women have saved Norvon on numerous occasions. Were it not for them, we might not have ever learned about the Light Wardens and their nature. Sound like formidable warriors. Some, perhaps. The truth is rather less simple. The Oracle is reborn with certain common traits. She does not inherit the memories or knowledge of her previous incarnations. All the Minfilias thus far were discovered as ordinary girls, unversed in the ways of war and ignorant to the power they harbored. While some did embrace their fate and devote themselves to training, others did not. But all were made to face the Sin Eaters, and all died to keep our hopes alive. Can you tell us of the current Minfilia? It was found by the Yulmaran army some 10 years ago and taken into their care, or rather their custody, prisoner in all but name. By that time, under Lord Vothri's rule, Yulmaran had already abandoned resistance in favor of decadence. Minfilia was an uncomfortable reminder of the war they no longer wished to fight, a potential threat to the peace they kept under lock and key. For a lot, it's done. I'm free. I just love that lately the Warrior of Light is just like he hears someone being mean to his friends and he immediately just gets angry eyebrows go, just like that's his immediate reaction. Just grr. Like I don't know. He's like just mean mugging immediately. Frame one. For a long while, we heard nothing more of her. We couldn't even be certain she was alive. Say that it was Yulmoran's best interest for her to remain under their control. But then, 3 years ago, a gallant soul stole into the city and rescued her from their clutches, just like a hero from the tales. Oh! Oh! Now that I think Frog has changed his ears? You think my ears changed? That's interesting. I have... The heck? What? He's tired of this shit? Oh no. Oh, you have to check. Oh, okay. I mean... Me just looking at it, I don't see any difference, but... I don't know if you have any evidence of that. If I will say, if you present like a bunch of evidence for it, or like enough to be damning, I will admit if it's right or wrong. But unfortunately, I think that those ears are different, or change those ears. But so yeah, this is from the trailer. This is when he saved Minfilia from that Sin Eater, because there's that lion, which is the what when I saw Vothri, I saw the lion. Removed edge darkening. Oh. What the fuck is edge darkening? Indeed. Well, I believe we now have a progressive Minfilia's tale. Thank you for your time, Warren. I trouble you for a word meme. Outside. A setting that's on by default. I kinda wanna check what that is. Hang on. Is it system config? Display? Where would this be at? Graphic settings? Edge smoothing? The system somewhere. It makes screen fade to black at the edges. Oh. Oh. This? No. I have no idea, you guys. Oh, it was on? Never mind. Oh, I didn't even see it. All right, good job, I guess. Limb darkening. Ah. Wow. I should get to a repair person. Damn. As you will have already surmised, the gallant soul who rescued Minfilia was other than our own dear Thancred. They have since been wandering the land together, never remaining in one place for long, which is why we have not yet had the chance to meet them. We know that Minfilia journeyed here as Hydaelyn's emissary to halt the flood of light. It could be that it could only be her that the people of the first witnessed 100 years ago, the original Oracle of Light. But whilst there's plainly some connection between the woman we knew and her namesakes, but these girls do not share her memories, but sure. Oh, hang on a second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. You'll never guess what just happened. You guys, you'll never guess what just happened. My air conditioner just got here and I had to sign for it. I have an air conditioner! I might have it hooked up tomorrow. Who knows? Holy shit. Ah. It might not be till Tuesday also. Or even Wednesday for that matter. We'll have to find out. Oh. Well, there's plainly some connection between the woman we knew and her namesakes. Why these girls do not share her memories must surely mean they are not the same person. Thancred has to understand that. I have no doubt that he understands. The question is how he feels. Regardless, the Thancred we know will not forsake his charge. If she has been captured, we may be certain he will not stand idly by. Huh, there you go again. Talking your roundabout way. If you think we should rescue Minfilia, just spit it out. It so happens that I agree with you. Luckily, this Minfilia possesses Hydaelyn's blessing. And it wouldn't hurt to have a second such individual on our side, right, meme? Let's go get him. I see you've made up your minds. Exarch brings you here. A report and a proposal. First, the report. As I confirm that Yulmoran forces at Loxton Loft do indeed have Minfilia in their custody. For the present, they are holding her there. But we are certain they will move her to Yulmore ere long. Should that happen, we may be forced to give her up as lost. So if we mean to act, we should do so quickly. A proposal? Again? Let's read me to my proposal. I ask you entrust this undertaking to us, the people of the Crystarium. What? You're gonna sabotage them?
You are doubtless eager to attempt Minfilia's rescue, and with your combined strength, you may well succeed.
You're doubtless eager to attempt Minfilia's rescue. Oh wait, sorry. This is his voice acting. Doesn't look like a voice acting
As I said
cutscene.
earlier, I do not wish to show our hand unless absolutely necessary.
Okay. That's fair. That's fine. Oh my God. The Justice League is
The night
here.
sky that you restored to us, but hope. hope for the future of Norvrand. Unlike you, we
Norvrand?
cannot contend with the Light Wardens, but so long as hope burns in our hearts, we will fight on regardless.
Brother, you gotta get this shit checked out. Are you like really ugly under your hood?
My friends, I thank you for gathering at such short notice. There is something I would ask you all. As many of you are aware, I received an emissary from Yulmore a short while ago in the form of General Ranjit. To my dismay, the General condemned the slaying of the Light Warden, and warned me in no uncertain terms that, should the Crystarium cast its lot with the Warrior of Darkness, there would be war. Let none be mistaken. We would be hard-pressed indeed to resist the might of Yulmore. Some would even call it suicide. And yet my heart cries out to fight. Better that than relinquish the hope that swelled in my breast when I beheld the night sky for the first time in 100 years.
So short,
So
dude.
says my heart. My mind, meanwhile, reminds me that to follow my heart would be to risk everything we have accomplished thus far. Clearly, this is not a decision to be made lightly, nor less alone. And so I put the question to you all. What should we do?
My lord, you already know our minds. It brought tears to our eyes to witness the knight's return. The whole of Norvrand deserves the same, and not just because some children's story tells us so.
Yulmore's influence is far-reaching. Should war break out, trade would be subject to restrictions. The flow of goods will dry up, and we will struggle to make do with what little trickles through. But make do, we will.
Aye, we can weather such hardships. Is that not the very thing the Crystarium was built for?
True.
We have always taken pride in our ability to sustain ourselves. Not just to endure, but to thrive.
When all falls down around you, rise up. Those were your words.
Morin!
There may come a day when all hope seems lost. But even should the rest of the world give in to despair, we shall not.
If you showed me this group of people, I would probably have guessed she would be my favorite without knowing anything about them. And somehow it's this dude instead.
We should fight on, that our children and our children's children might know a better tomorrow.
Rousing words apart, I never much cared for those Yulmoran bastards anyway. No better than common swindlers, most of them. Wouldn't know a fair deal if it came up and kissed them on the arse.
Trust you to spoil the moment.
Here is just the cute Uwu.
It appears we have a consensus. Let it be known that the Yulmoran host at Laxon Loft has taken the Oracle of Light captive. They fear the power she holds over the Sin Eaters, and so, I move that we rescue the Oracle, grant her a place among us, and let that be our answer to
You're gonna say hi. We're gonna have
ultimate.
14 songs of karaoke. Is it Betanova Dweller, Betanova Dweller, Betanova Dweller? Is it that? Are you singing that? Dripping? Oh my god. Listen, what are you doing in your free time? Isn't you know? I'm not gonna say thing. Bunnies are liquid. People are 95% water, or whatever that stat says.
In planning a strategy for the rescue, I open the floor to you all.
And there you have it. If Yulmore wishes to denounce us as villains, then we shall embrace our villainy. Will you do so as well?
Oh my fucking god. Become what you must. The city edition. I saw a bun today, but I forgot to make a pic.
We will not be outdone. Consider us your partners in crime.
Wow. That's sick, dude.
My lord, our proposal is as follows. We begin by deploying Amaro to occupy the skies over Lakeland. They should serve to delay the airship's departure.
Okay.
At the same time, we scatter dream powder from the air. Not all will succumb to its effects, but it should thin the enemy's numbers, affording us an opening to swoop in and liberate the Oracle.
Dream powder, huh?
Very good. See to your preparations.
Can you imagine Alphino trying to be evil? He would literally kick over a trash can, making an attempt at an evil laugh. I would love an Alphino evil laugh after the whoa incident. I remember there was one time I did an evil laugh just in the moment, and Poi said it was too good.
Us commit. Speaking for my fellow villains, I'd say we're capable of most things, though we draw the line at indolence.
If excitement is your desire, then I bid you join the guard. Captain Lena will give you your orders.
Yeah, he would like set it down on its side, and then he would like kick it. And when something rolled out of it, he would like go and put it back in the garbage, and then be like, and then he would like do an evil laugh or something, just 'cause it's on its side. So, you will be joining the guard. However highly the Exarch thinks of you, you will receive no special treatment from me. Is that clear? Try me, asshole. Where's your salute, soldier? Hell yeah. Better. More spirit than the Exarch people attempt, certainly. Now, first things first, you'll need uniforms. I love that he shrugged without saying anything. Go to the Crystalline Mean Report to Catlas. You'll see you measured and fitted. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. You guys are about crazy shit in the chat logs, but honestly, it's kind of based. How do I get anywhere here? There. Hey, no bad mouthing Lena? I don't like Lena. I think Lena's a little shit. Constantly suspicious and questioning and never trusting, even when you do good stuff. Like, she's probably my least favorite of everyone here. She's probably my least favorite person in the first so far. That's a good guy. Like, out of all the people in the Crystarium, let me put it that way. Of all the people in the Crystarium, Lena's my least favorite. You do be low-key sus, though? I didn't have a place to ask! Fuck her! The whole point of the Exarch is that don't question the Exarch's bullshit, man. You know what she did? Fart frame fucking one every day? Questions me. And I'm part of the Exarch stuff. Ah, and there's the last of them. Your friends are being measured as we speak. Right this way. We'll see till you look dashing best before your first outing. You got a Homelander moment here? What do you mean a Homelander moment? She has orders! And she intentionally breaks them. And that's fine if it didn't piss me off. She's captain the guard. Her job is to ask. No, her job is doing what the Exarch says. And the Exarch told her to leave me alone. And she doesn't leave me alone. Done, are you? Let's have a look at those numbers. I see. How goes it? Sorry, Captain. I'm afraid we don't have anything on hand that's a ready fit. We do have a few that are fairly close. We should be able to make them with some minor adjustments. Very well then, see to it. Have the uniforms delivered directly to the field. Separation of powers, Frog? What do you mean? I'm not even part of the powers. I'm just a guy. I'll take this opportunity to brief you on the mission. See, now she can do whatever. Like, it's fine, because now I'm under her jurisdiction. Mentioned earlier, we'll deploy Amaro to scatter dream powder from the air. Once the powder takes effect, the elite unit will storm the fortress to rescue the Oracle. For safe liberation is our sole objective. Engagement is to be avoided wherever possible. I assume we're to be part of said unit? Correct. The unit will be divided into two contingents, one from Fort Job and the other from the Hostile Imperative. You and Alphino will join the former. Beam, meanwhile you will join the latter with me. Ah, the bunnies and the twins, I see. Before you proceed to your positions, you are to report to Chesimile as Spagrix. She'll issue you a serum to ward off the effects of dream powder. Is it waking up? I've tried everything. Uh-oh. We should be on our way then. Take care, my friend. We'll see you in the field. By far to the Imperative, so you may make use of the Namaro from the Rookery. You've collected the serum, of course. Really? The door isn't open? You didn't try to give me 1 million gil. That's crazy. How are you in there? Hello? What? Oh, it's downstairs? It is downstairs. Ooh. What? Huh? There you go. Hello. Who here is orange? Invite to party. Yes, sweetie, is there something you need? Oh, one of the guard come from the dram, are you? There you go. Does this keep you firmly in the waking world where your evenings are off in dreamland? Now this is your first time to board you. It's bitter as sin. Princess Kiss, they call it, but if you ask me, it should be Crone's Kiss. Just aside, the stuff is really foul. Most people gaggle there's no tomorrow. Drink every last drop, you're liable to end up taking a trip to Dreamland yourself. I'll ask you to drink it here and now while I watch. Come on, give the old crone a kiss, eh? Alright. Well done, sweetie. I'm proud of you. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you enjoyed it. And you know you needn't fear falling asleep on the battlefield. Just have care you don't lose any limbs out there, alright? They don't tend to grow back. Right. I haven't been out to wherever this is this whole time somehow. Oh, the Rookery, alright. What? Yes? What do you require of me? Tomorrow to take you to the Imperative, eh? Just I'd like to oblige. All of our mounts are reserved for the coming operation. I fear you'll have to go by foot. But wait, there might be another way if you're willing to lend a hand. Oh, hello, Sky. I was able to deliver the Namaro to Radisca's Round, on the location which the beast will fly for the operation. Paralyze along the route to the Imperative. If near enough is good enough for you, you may make delivery in my stead. Very good. I shall ready the Namaro for departure at once. Oh, well, I was going to add you, but you can't tell me to fuck off. Hello. Radisca's Round is to the north and west. You take a road or you fly. It's up to you. On arriving, make yourself known to the sentry. She'll give you further instructions. If it becomes separated with it from Namaro, worry not. Be to return the train to the Rookery. That is all. No, I would like to get down. I will come back to you later. You don't have a pillion. I must ride. You have to ride it? Nope. Sure don't. Not for what I'm doing. Oh wait, can I teleport there? Oh, I just teleport here. Oh, well I can't because there's an enemy on me. Alright. Fuck you! Alright. Poor Job. Oh. What about the party? Does it not let me? I said... Oh, there it goes. Wait, it went through? What the heck? What he doing? I know. I'm going to do this blue quest that I picked up forever ago. A package? Oh, food for Mother. Everyone will be so pleased. Her last letter mentioned how distraught she was to hear that members of the Guard had given their lives to Homelander Switch. How touched that so many more risked themselves to protect it. Of course she would be. Our whole family's from there, after all. I guess she wanted to express her feelings by preparing food for us. He does that. Wait a moment. You were at Homelander Switch too, weren't you? I saw you on the front lines. I knew it! How they ever could forget the sight of you, facing down eater after eater without ever once flinching. Not just me, you're an inspiration to us all. Here's the idea. What if you pass these out to the rest of the Guard? I'm sure they'll be awestruck. War can wait, apparently? Yeah. Yeah, I can wait. What's it good for? This fucking indoors or something? What the fuck? Hello? Zoom in, enhance? Are you like up there? This didn't say up. I've been lied to. Here you go. Yeah, my thanks for this, of course, but also for the battle. I remember you well, though we've lost Vinny. It would have been any more without your aid. Aw, thanks. Aw, shucks. So nice to me. Yippee. I want a sandwich. Make one. I can make that jump. Don't you lie to me. I'm a buddy boy. I know where I can and cannot jump. Here you go. Wicked White, you're him! What the fuck? You were there, in the middle of it all. I was 100 men, a bulwark against a tide of eaters that threatened to overwhelm us. And now you just brought me a sandwich. You're him! Confirmed, the Warrior of Light is him. Crazy confirmation in game. Just you know, bombshell revelation just dropped. Warrior of Light confirmed to be him. Oh, food, thank you. And may I just say, it's a true honor to have you here. Bravery on the field will not soon be forgotten. This is good for my morale before war, you see. Athlete's mother made this? That's the best news I've had in days. Her cookie is excellent. Sorry we couldn't save their home, but at least the whole family made it out alive. I get cereals for dessert? Is it a good idea? I would say so. Are you? Oh. Please, were they? I expected as much. I apologize for such a terrific task of you, but we lost a lot of people on the battlefield. And it might raise morale, is worth trying. I thought that, if they admire you even half as much as I do, well... in any case, you have my sincerest gratitude. I saved my favorite portion of the food for you, so please, take it along with my thanks. Blue quest? No? Alright. Now we head over to the guy. As a... Oh, wait, come back! I might as well get up there to you. Yeah. Wait. Where are you? Red Pillion. Alright. Take me here. Wow. I've never been on this mount before. What? Oh, there we go. Alright, here we go. It can fly! Let's go. Alright. Is that a repair person? Oh, thank God. I need one of those. My item's looking like, oh, great heavens. Now, we might have to start discarding and selling some stuff here and there. I can repair for you. I don't want to use up your dark matter or whatever. It's fine. Aether current, let's go. Oh, but I can't do this. Oh, son of a bitch. Curve to the west. Oh wait, but I can do that. Okay. Alright, give me a second. As if dark matter was expensive. I have enough. All right, where are you? Come here. Where are you at? There you are. How do you repair my stuff? Is it request repair? Select all. Request. Dude, dark matter is cheap. We can repair it over 100% durability. You can even get a set reward. You can even set a reward if you feel like it, like a little tip. Alright, fine. Here. Raid me. You can have something good. Here you go. You know how hard this was to get. Why are you giving me food? I'm trying to empty my inventory. No, 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 no. Never mind. You know what? Forget it. I'm trying to empty my inventory. I'm trying to give you something, and you're trying to just fill it back up with food, no less. You know how much food you've given me? Where am I even going to? I don't even know anymore. I am lost. Here we are. I have hundreds of steaks. I don't have inventory space. It's not about taking from you. I actually need the room. This is the opposite before. This guy's like a grandma overfeeding her grandchild. Ah, the last tomorrow, my friend. Thanks. You may leave the beast with me. Hey, I don't believe I know you. You were the guard recently? Ah, so that was the way of it. If I managed to arrive, that's all that matters in the end. But you're welcome to Oslo Imperative, one of our key strongholds in Lakeland. First thing I want to do is report to the captain. Find her at the lookout across the way. Actually, the first thing I want to do is probably touch this Imperative thing over here. What's the durability at? Can I see that's over 100? Is that the 2 bars on the left? Condition? 186. Jesus Christ. Lena! So, it seems that rather than the Amaro delivering you, you delivered the Amaro. I'll not thank you. I expect all soldiers to make themselves useful. Speaking of which, I have a task for you. See? Like, she's such an asshole. Oh, Crystarium gear. I'll wear all of it except for the hat. In readiness for the operation, the Amaro will need to be treated with the same serum as us. As you all know, however, it's not pleasant. Or coaxed them into taking it, we've sprinkled it in their fodder. All that remains is to feed it to them. I'm sure they'll enjoy. Price the fodder for the Amaro launch and seed 4 beasts. Dismissed. Oh my fucking god, the blue quests. Oh god. Damn it all. We can ill afford to lose another. Oh, there, friend. While you lend me your aid, well, my best man is yet to return from his patrol, and I fear the worst. As you can see, his Amaro made it back safely. My man's nowhere to be found. If you search for him in my stead, I'll go myself, but I can't very well abandon my post. Bloody bees, where do you think you're... I suppose it's too late. Wait. He's gone back for the rider. Sorry to trouble you, friend, but do you think you can find that Amaro for us? That scaly brute might be our best chance of getting our man, or getting back our man. Take the salve with you. I reckon there's a good chance he's hurt out there, so the wounded have to make his way back. Oh, wait, huh? I don't have inventory. You know what? Here. You can have this, 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 and this. Get it all out of here. Wait, why can't I take that and put it there? No! Alright, this is a positive net on my inventory space, so I'll take it. Now sort me. Now all the foods together. So I need to eat it kind of like one at a time. Also, wait a minute. Chocobo saddlebag. Don't I have you on there? Sort. Wait a minute! I'm an idiot! There's a place I could go to for this, which I will do at the end of stream. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I'm big dumb. Look so thin, honey, you need to eat. I'll not, thank you. I feel more generous than you have this. Oh, I know. Takes her not very seriously. She's kind of the guard in a world that's almost been destroyed. I don't know. I don't like her. It's a very subjective thing. Well, right there, Greenhorn. If you thought you could just stroll right past your senior without asking how you might aid me in my duties, you have another thing coming. Oh, I didn't even read what he said. Hang on. It just so happens that I have a task for you to perform. There's a supply order that must be delivered to mines at Radisca's Round. You take it to him and do so with all speed. Wait, where is... Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah! I missed the jump. Well, now I have to do it. Now I gotta do it right. The way you do it first is you get up here. Oh, no, wait. Yeah. You get up here, you jump on the railing first. Then, yeah, there you go. Learn from your mistakes. Oh there. If you're otherwise occupied at the moment, how's it lending me a hand or two? They've got me on repair duty. What with the sorry shape of the place it's in, definitely not a one-man job. Simple enough task. Just take this here pail of mortar and find a couple of spots where the walls are looking ragged and apply a healthy dab. Thanks, friend. But while with our ranks thin as they are, we need all the help we can get. Alright. It's all very high up, it looks like. The indoors? Nope. Alright. It's probably... Really? I can't make the jump? Oh, I can make that jump. Hang on. That'd be kind of stupid. Oh, yeah! Oh, God. Hang on, I want to do this. Ugh. Okay, hang on. Oh, no. You cannot make that jump. At least on this mount. In the normal way, you buffoon. I'll get there. I'll get there. Brick. Riveting. Look, I was asked to do jumping puzzles before, okay? Now I do one, you guys are like, what are you doing? Go the normal way. What the hell? Pickle. Oh, hang on. My nose is giving me trouble again. Maybe I should like auto run this or am I gonna off that? I'll run there for a second. Sorry about that. Alright. Here we go. Don't fall now. I will. Don't you worry. There? Down? What do you mean down? Oh my god, it's hidden. Kratos falling. True. So true. Look at the sky. It's a Ixion. Wow, that didn't even set me down to 1. That's crazy. Saw you hard at work out there, Fred. I rest easy to not know that some of the ugliest patches of our walls look as good as new. I'm familiar with the history of the Imperative, perchance. Built nigh on a century ago by the elves who ruled Lakeland in those days. After the flood, it served as one of our bastions of defense against sin eaters. Yes, it's first taken its fair share of beatings, but it all stands to this day. You watch it over and protect the Crystarium and its people. It's our job to keep it standing. Material and manpower shortages be damned. Of course, we could do the generous efforts of volunteers like you. We have a real talent for I reckon you have a real talent for repairs. May I interest you in joining the guard full-time wall mender? I jest, of course. Alright, take enough of your time today. Thank you, friend. Just be careful out there. Alright, so that's a blue. Where's the other blue? Oh, there's 2 blues out there. Alright. Blue da boo dee da boo da da ba da ba ba da bee da ba da bee da da ba. Ba ba da bee da ba dum ba da bee dum ba dum ba bee ba. Make sure to introduce deadly fall damage without mob aggro someday and not tell anyone. I wonder how far you could get into a game as a party of 4. Oh, you do have some 8-player trials. Yeah, so you'd probably have to do... Oh, no, because Crystal Tower is, 24 people and it's MSQ. Yeah, never mind. I was gonna say, I wonder if you could have a playthrough where no one dies, right? Like, you do like a hardcore run, like you could never wipe ever. But I don't think you can. You have some being healer then? Well, I'm talking about like in every dungeon you would run it together as like a party of 4, and you can't die on any of your story quests. You can't die, you know, like you can fail quests. That's fine. You just can't ever die. Like hardcore. Twin destruction equals source plus reflection. Exarch is your liar. Or the Asians up to balance reflections and source. That's just a theory, a meme theory. I'm glad that you guys are keeping the pin boards here on the thing. That's really good. I like that. I like that a lot. The Amaro eyes the wounded soldier with a gaze that can almost be described as concerned. This is the sentry that was separated. There's a gaze. You see the hope of... Oh. Alright, tend to the wounds then. Here you go. Healing salve. Whatever you do to find the tank doesn't use a tank limit break at the right time, so if certain mechanics the entire group dies, then it runs over. If any one person dies, the whole run's over. You gotta start all over. Yep, permadeath. Thank you, friend. When the beast knocked me from my mount, I thought it was the end of me for sure. However, did you know where to look? My mount led you to me. You don't say. Oh, an apology, little fellow. Here, I thought you ran off in fear with my foe, but it turns out you were looking for help the whole time. Can you forgive me for doubting you? Aw. And with that, I'd best head back to the Imperative, let everyone know I'm alright. Thank you, my friend. You saved my life today. That's fairly easy. Right, off to the other one. I'll pull Ethernet cable if things go wrong. I guess you are technically allowed to do that if everyone just pulls their Ethernet cable fast enough. Oh, it doesn't work anymore. If you do that, you still stand there for 30 seconds waiting to log out, right? They hit you with the World of Warcraft thing. I can't verify if I died. You just never log back in and make any progress though either. When you log back in, you'll be dead on the floor somewhere, right? I mean like an in-game hardcore mode. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. Not a self-made one? No. I'm talking about like you and 3 friends. See, there's a problem with this, but just hear me out. Hang on. Well met, traveler. We're bringing you to our outpost this day. I have a supply order for you, sir. Supply order from Tiana at the Also Imperative. But why, pray tell, are you delivering this and not one of our own men? Intend to claim a reward? And to claim a reward. I see you're not just brave, but resourceful as well. The roads are so dangerous these days, there's good coin to be made running messages between outposts, no doubt. I'm loath to impose upon you further if you'll return to the Imperative. Regardless, I was hoping it might trouble you to deliver the supplies Tiana requested. I'm afraid the recent city tax list is rather short-handed. It'll take a short while just to prepare materials for delivery. Try to make yourself comfortable while you wait. There's much in the way of entertainment here. It is a military outpost after all, but you can converse with the soldiers. And be sure to raise their spirits. You might just glean some useful information from them. Or was that I'll have 3 friends? I doubt that ever happened for 14. LOL, dying is how you learn Savage. Okay, you guys are not... I'm not even explaining anything yet. You guys are already coming up with problems. How? You don't know what I'm talking about. How far can you get into the MSQ without dying? No Savage. Extreme only when needed. Like Titan Extreme later on, you know, and like Stormblood or Heavensward or whatever it is. If I die, delete the character. Very far. Be a warrior and solo it? You could grind up to too high of a level like that. And then just do solo stuff. That is fair, but God, that would be really hard. Oh there, stranger. We don't get to be travelers in these parts. What do you think of the round? She's not one as far as forts goes, wouldn't you say? Your theory you see today is actually the ruins of a larger structure built over a century ago. We took over what's left and converted it to a lookout tower of sorts. Sorry about our struggle against the Sin Eaters. Seeing as how it stands at a major fork in the high road, the location's rather ideal, you see. You can see threats coming from miles away and send out patrols to deal with them before they get too close. Of course, it gets kind of lonely all the way out here, but what can you do? A traveler? Ha! You're an odd one to pick this place for a leisurely excursion. Yeah, they have 100 places I'd rather be. If you're kind enough to grace with your company, why don't I tell you a bit about the place? This ground was built on the ruins of an old belfry. More peaceful days, its clarion call would ring out through Lakeland to announce the time of day. Since the flood, however, the bell serves as a purpose far more grim, where the residents of Lakeland have Sin Eater attacks. Oh, will the day return when its rings again bring only joy and not fear? So my thing is, like, you can't do it with 4 players because there's 8-player trials. And what if your random is a tank that doesn't know how to play the game? Or if you get two healers that don't know how to heal? Like, you could do a healer, a tank, and then 2 DPS, but can the 4 of you really beat that thing? Like, what if the DPS are asking you die to an enrage mechanic? Like, you can't... You would be punished for something that's not your fault. You know what I mean? So then it's like, okay, we'll do it with 8 players. Because then they can just, you know, do it that way. And it's like, well, that's not going to work. Because then you get a Crystal Tower. Crystal Tower is MSQ. I genuinely think Crystal Tower is the problem. Like, we just added Crystal Tower today because, you know, Crystal Tower is an alliance raid. It has a shitload of mechanics. I think the duties where you have more than 4 people should be excluded. You can't exclude anything. That's the thing. It's how far can you get the MSQ without dying. Period, point blank. The only exception, actually, there isn't one exclusion. It's a La Habrea fight because there's a scripted death. That or you party finder everything? Yeah, I mean, I guess you could do that if you have to do an 8-person thing and you have 4 players. Hail there, friend. Hey, have you ever wondered how Radisca's round got its name? Wait, don't answer that. I have a mind to tell you anyway. Radisca was a guardsman in the early days, one of our best and bravest, as the records tell. So he gave his life holding off a horde of city. They're just long enough for a group of refugees to flee to safety. The body of this hero was discovered here, right in this tower. Ever since, his end's been named in his honor. Makes a man proud to serve, I say. Ah, there you are, friend. Do my man have anything of interest to say? In any event, I hope your stay here was not overly tiresome. I'm pleased to inform you that the materials have been packed up and are ready for delivery. For that, though, please allow me to compensate you for your service. Is there everything in Lakeland? I'm missing 1. I'm missing 2. I'm missing 1. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Well, in that case, maybe I should... Oh, it's 400 to the west. What? Maybe then we have to run Alliance Raid Party Finder, so we need 6 4-member teams run the challenge at the same time. With at least 1 member in every party multi-classing. Yeah, see, that's the problem right there. Now, if you had 4 people and ran it unsynced, you don't have to over level as much, right? Now, there's a thought for you. Do all the 8 people things with 4 people and do the alliance raid with 4 people. You probably wouldn't have to over level as much. Like to do Crystal Tower, but that takes a challenge out? What do you mean? No, unsynced and hardcore would make sense if it wasn't a thing. What? There's no unsynced and hardcore? Well then, you can't include other people that aren't taking part in the challenge either. That's the problem. And you can't have 24 people run it with you. That's like too much. Hell, 8's too much to ask, TBH. I missed one somewhere. To the east, that far? Hang on. There's another teleporter here. Don't lie to me. Where is it? How is there not a teleporter here? Fine, you know what? Give me Crystarium. I'll teleport out. I'm thinking WoW hardcore mode. Do you want a lift? I mean, sure. Let's do that. Okay, give me a lift. It says it's 1,000 to the east. That doesn't even make sense to me. Also, where's that? Isn't there like another town here somewhere? You allow reses in hardcore? No, if you die, your character's gone. You have to start over. It's permadeath. That's the only thing hardcore is. That's the only change to the game, as far as I know. The one death you're allowed is the scripted one against La Habrea. The cutscene, you know? And anything like that I don't know about, obviously, if you are able to get that far. Oof. Yeah, exactly. Take me straight east, I guess. Here, take me to like here. And let's see what that does for me. Well, see, the problem lies with like, literally Crystal Tower. Crystal Tower fucks it up. Maybe, do you exclude Crystal Tower? I feel like that would fix everything. But then you would set the unsynced trials. Hang on one second. To the east still. Damn. All right, Riptilian. Take me here. I understand that. Personally, I would allow reses in combat, so you only actually die after party wipes. Oh, like party hardcore? Ugh, I don't know. Wait, how does Crystal Tower work if you only have 4 people against like Flethagon? You guys have to kill him before his first ancient flare? Is that the deal? Alright, let's pull over. That's what you can get 24. No, Hawkeye, that's silly. Like, yeah, you could, but like, that's like too much. Here, drop me down. I can't use a thing without, while I'm on your mount. Without dismounting. It's so it's to the northeast. So it's here somewhere. You don't need 24 people to clear CT? You can't? Rude? Yeah, it says that you can't use it at this time. Yeah, exactly, Sky. Like, literally what happened today would happen. Let's see. 54 to the west. Oh, there it is. Crunch my legs. Ah! The puffer fish. Oh. 15 minimum? I mean, couldn't one person solo it on unsynced if they were strong enough? No? What do you mean no? Why no? Well, I should have everything else except for one more. Let's see. Travel. Aether Currents. Yeah, so there's one quest left that I'm assuming is MSQ. Alright, time to take me all the way back. Actually, hang on. I can just... Hang on. Just... Here. Once it separates the 3 parties, you need 4 people on each platform. Oh, no, dude. Alright, I guess if you were to do a hardcore Five Nights at Freddy's, what the fuck is wrong with me? I'm thinking about Dead by Daylight. A hardcore Final Fantasy XIV run with 4 players. You just have to exclude Crystal Towers, the AR stuff. No joke, Tenzin, I would be so down for a Five Nights at Freddy's quest line. Do not fucking at me. There's some Magitech monstrosities running around jump scaring people. Easy to do. Crystal Tower was not required until long ago. Huh? Yeah, so I think you would do... For 4 players, you'd have to have 4 players run the challenge. You would have to do all your dungeons together with no one else. Trials you could run unsynced. I know that's crazy, but I think that is the best way of doing it. Maybe there should be like a level cap. Like, you can't be so much over leveled for the trial or whatever. I don't know what that would be. 5, 10, 15 levels. I don't know how much stronger you get to where that would be doable. I want it to be doable. I want you to be as strong as 8 players at that same level or whatever. But Nero would love that shit, maybe. Nero would love. Oh, by the way, I don't know if y'all noticed yet, but you can 4-man every trial of the game. Like, okay, let's say you're doing level 50 Leviathan, okay, right? Just normal Leviathan, the first one you do for MSQ. Can you 4-man that while you're all at level 50? Or like, what's the thing? You can't queue for Alliance Raid if you're not geared for the 3rd AR your level anymore? You can probably. No, absolutely not because of party stacks. What if you got Astrologian to do that and then Paladin to do the other thing? Cause would that be enough for party stack to, I don't know. You have Samurai doing Mind's Eye to also reduce damage. If one healer gets 2 party stacks, they are dead. Damn. They can modify the trials for 4 people. Party stacks would be a problem eventually. Hang on 1 second. Sorry. Friend is having a hard time. With him some hair. Coils will be fun. You don't have to do coils. Why would you risk that in a hardcore thing? The world can be stubborn brutes at times, but times like this make a man appreciate what little companions they truly are. I think this one's earned himself some extra feed for dinner tonight. Oh wait, there's the quest right there. There it is. I can fly. I can fly. Yippee! I don't need a ride anymore. Ixion takes to the skies. Holy moly! Look at this. It's happened. First flying in Shadowbringers. Holy moly! Ixion going to the night sky in Lakeland. Fair point. So, okay, I think that you should do it like this. You allow unsyncing for 8-player things, but you do not allow unsyncing for 4-player things. However, I feel like you should also go back and set a limit on what level you're allowed to be over-leveled to on unsyncing. When you unsync, can you set it to sync? There's no unsyncing if it's ARR only, which it should be. What do you mean? There's no unsyncing if it's ARR only. What? I don't know. Everything of what you just said is weird. I keep turning around for my garbage, but I forgot to move where it is. It's on the other side. Oh. Unsyncing is only previous expansion. What? Oh, wait. So you're saying the first time you clear Leviathan, for example, you can't unsync it? Is that what you're saying? Hardcore isn't only ARR. I don't know who said that. Now you can. What? It's not what I asked. Okay. Let me repeat myself. If someone is having their first time going through Leviathan, can they unsync it on their first time through? Stream descended into chaos? Well, we're about to end. I'm just big chilling. Yes? Well, yes. Okay. Then I don't know. Yeah, what's the problem? The ARR trial? Okay. Here's hang on, let me okay, what about this guy? What if we go to here and we go to Heavensward and we say Thostak Dock? What about your first time going through this guy? Where are you staring, Tinzin? You can unsync it, but you'd be at Leviathan level. Wait, why would you be at Leviathan level? Unsync makes you go in at the level you are. You can't unsync Worker Lador? I don't know what that is. You can unsync anything. Well, that's done. Okay. Whoa. Does it be your on level content? What? It'd be on your level content. Okay, well, what if when you get to World Eater, you're over leveled? Let's say your MSQ says to do World Eater hard, and you're level like 59. You can't go in at level 59 if you're unsync? Also, I will go ahead and start to do my teleporting. This is an interesting prospect. I don't know anything about unsyncing, which is why I'm asking. This is very interesting to me. I'm trying to understand it. Normally your level gets synced to the duty. Whoa. I would be disagreeing with unsync on hardcore anyways. It also gets the spirit of the whole thing. Well, the problem is that you have to. There's not, the game isn't built for hardcoring. How would you do an 8-person trial then? With 4 people? You have to unsync it. There's no other way. Say if I win the Inference trial unsynced, I would be level 100 instead of it making me level 50. How would you be level 50 in Inference? You're level 16 in Inference. With 8 people? You don't have 8 people! That's the whole point! There are probably more than 4 people? No, there's 4 people! That's the whole point of the thing! You don't? I'm what? Why not? What do you mean why not? Why not what? Oh, why is there not more people? Because the whole point is that, okay, so it's already pretty hard to get 4 people together for a game, like, or a run this long consistently and to be committed to it and all this stuff. Like, I would, honestly, I kind of wish there was a way to do that solo. If there was, I would maybe do that off stream. Have like a bunch of hardcore characters I try to do. Why don't we just try it? Whoa, now. I was not putting pen to paper. I was just coming up with a cool idea. And now I'm trying to figure out the logistics of it. Because I don't understand how it works. They'll just adjust the trials for 4 people? Who is they? Also, isn't adjusting the trial for 4 people just unsyncing it? Square Enix? Square Enix isn't listening to me ramble on about hardcore if they implement hardcore. I'm talking about if like you and a group of friends wanted to do your own hardcore run in a game that doesn't present hardcore to you, which is Final Fantasy XIV. I have no idea how this would work. Which is why, unfortunately, you know, we have to figure out these things of like, how do we do a 4-person or an 8-person trial with 4 people? If you need the whole game with only 4, even over leveled, you get stuck in Shadowbringers because you need 8 players for 1 trial. That's how your idea would end. Oh, let's go back to the whole thing of not knowing if you died. By disconnecting. What do you mean? That's fake. If you disconnect to avoid dying, you lose. That's not allowed. Because even if you try that, you would die. Like your character stays there. We have 4 people, just go to unrestricted party level synced. To what? We know how level syncing works, or unrestricted level syncing. Leviathan? I mean, I can just do it by myself real quick. Hang on. Hang on. What's this shit? World Eater. Unrestricted party. Confirm. Oh. Level 100, level 75, level 72. My box has been stolen. Your box has been stolen. Yeah, 100, 175, 72. Yeah. That's all I wanted to see. We don't have to actually kill this guy. Oh my god, you killed him before I could even leave. Alright, sure. Oh, now we're all outside. He died in 0.07 seconds. Good level sync, by the way. This isn't level sync! What do you mean? Hey, I do want to check something, though. Okay, when you said unrestricted party... Use unrestricted party. So what does this mean? Sync all participants to a duties required level. Then what's the point of this? Wait, why can't you? Why can you? What? Fox reclaimed? That's crazy. Okay, so what I was looking for there. Wait, hang on. Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, what if you could sync it to a low, like level 55 on purpose or whatever, right? I was like, what if you could set it to a particular level? It allows you to go into an 8-man with 4 people and level sync on, but that's not possible. You can't do that. You would die. And you can't really risk trying it because it's hardcore. You know what I mean? Well, how would that even work? Wanna bet? Hang on, let me see when it gets hard. Probably Leviathan. That's probably where he would lose at, right? Hang on, let me see. What trials are there? That's fine. These are all 4. This is 4. Oh, Chrysalis, you're dead. That's it. Yeah, Chrysalis is where you die. That's the first trial where you're not getting out. Wanna bet? If you level 6, you know what, Hawkeye? I will make a bet with you, alright? I don't want to do this. Let me think about this. Okay. I'll tell you what. This is for Hawkeye only, because it's Hawkeye's talking a big game. I don't want this. I don't want a bunch of you to do this because I'm gonna put actual money on the line. All right. Hawkeye, if you send me a video, yeah, if you could do, you can take as many tries as you want. If you can send me a video, and you're allowed to recruit people from here. You're allowed to recruit people from anywhere. If you can get a regular party, so that I'm glad this guy brought this up. I need you to be a tank, a healer, and 2 DPS, a light party. And I want you to beat Chrysalis level synced. This is an 8 one, right? This is 8 people? Yeah. Alright, if you are able to do that, actually, I will extend this to everybody. If anyone is able to beat Chrysalis with 4 people level synced, record it. You don't have to have voice on or anything. You just have to record your screen, or have someone in the party record their screen. You go into it, you do it level synced with 4 people as a regular light party. I will gift 5 subs to this channel out of my own pocket. I'll spend $25 out of my pocket to literally you guys. And I will be like throwing confetti out of the, like, you know, whatever. Trying to do it solo as warrior? That's not what I said. Can we get limit break 3 with only 4 people? I don't know. I don't know, can you? I don't know anything about unsyncing. If you want, Chad does this, wait until my sub runs out so I can get another. Luckily for you, Tenzin, subs stack if you get gifted a sub, I think. It might not actually. Maybe you can't be gifted a sub. You might be right, actually. Hang on. I forget. Don't hold me to that. But yeah, so if anyone, it shows me 1 tank, 1 healer, 2 DPS, a normal light party, level synced, beating Chrysalis, I will gift 5 subs to my chat whenever the time is there. What if only 1 tank level synced? What do you mean? Everyone has to be level synced. That's the thing. But Chris is level 50, right? Then everyone has to be, you know, level synced. It's gotta be this, right? Use unrestricted party gear will still get spirit bond. Then I'm using unrestricted party enemies will yield XP and items. Level sync unrestricted party, so it could be 4 people, but all level 50. Because here's the thing, the rest of these I don't know well enough, but I know for a fact this ain't getting done. But there's no way. I'm willing to put literal money on it. Anyways, with that bounty now set out, I will bid you all adieu for today. I will be back on Tuesday, doing the same time, same thing. 10-minute work, easy. No joke. Like, literally, if someone does this over the weekend, honestly, this could go on forever, TBH. But if it happens over the weekend, on Tuesday during stream, I will wait until the person who sends it in is here, or if multiple people were part of it, if people from the community were here, I'll wait till most of you are back in the chat. So you can all witness me punching it in and doing it. No heat today yet. Yeah, I got sidetracked by all the blue quests, but now I can fly. That's pretty good. By the way, until Tuesday, be sure that you all drink water and eat food and do anything else you need to keep on going. And I will catch you all around. Goodbye for now. Goodbye.